I found the phone on a Tuesday. She was in the shower. It buzzed from inside her purse. A phone I'd never seen before. A second phone, hidden. I picked it up. The screen lit up with a message, a name I didn't recognize, and words that made my blood run cold. 7 years of marriage. 7 years of trust. Of building a life together. Of thinking I was the luckiest man alive. I scrolled through 6 months of messages. 6 months of lies. 6 months of hotel rooms, late-night calls, and excuses I'd believe without question. Business trips that weren't business trips. Girls' nights that weren't girls' nights. The worst part wasn't the betrayal. The worst part was how good she was at it. How she could look me in the eyes every single night and say, "I love you," while living an entire secret life. I put the phone back. I didn't say a word. I went to bed and lay there in the dark, listening to her breathe, knowing everything had changed. The next week, I played the perfect husband, cooked dinner, brought flowers, smiled. But behind the scenes, I was moving. I hired a private investigator. I called my lawyer. I moved every asset I could into protected accounts. Then I followed her. One rainy Thursday night, I watched from across the street as she walked into the Grand Hotel on Fifth Avenue, arm in arm with a man I recognized. My neighbor. The man who'd shaken my hand at barbecues, who borrowed my lawnmower, who'd sat at my dinner table. I didn't confront them. Not yet. I waited. I gathered everything, every receipt, every photo, every lie documented. 2 weeks later, I sat her down in our living room. I placed the evidence on the table, photographs, phone records, hotel receipts. Her face went white. She couldn't speak. I told her the divorce papers were already filed. The house was mine. The accounts were frozen. And her lover's wife had received the same photos that morning. I walked out the front door, and I never looked back. Some people deserve second chances. She wasn't one of them.